Before harvesting operations can begin, there is often the need to build or upgrade a road leading to a site. Civil engineering projects of this scale, where large amounts of silt are involved, require careful planning and a good understanding of silt management techniques. Water is an important consideration in site preparation, and in this chapter we will demonstrate some of the mitigation techniques that are commonly put in place by Forest Enterprise Scotland to facilitate good silt management on work sites. One of the main concerns of the civil contractor is to move water off quickly and efficiently. Managing silt whilst doing this can take some thought and planning. Quarries, by their sheer size, have a significant impact on the landscape, and it is crucial that diffuse pollution measures are designed into their operation. Lagoons are an effective engineered solution to allow silt to settle prior to reaching any watercourses, but they do require management throughout the operation. Relief culverts are a good way of directing water. A relief culvert takes water from roadside ditches and diverts to a sump where natural vegetation filters the silt before it reaches a watercourse. When locating a site for a culvert, key questions to consider are: where are the watercourses? Where will the water end up from the relief culvert? Is there natural vegetation between the culvert site and the main watercourses? And where will the spoil be placed? These considerations help to lead quickly to locating an effective culvert site. While building a road, water is often the main constraint to manage. A relief drain can be used to stop water reaching the road during construction. Water can then be directed to areas like a culvert, where it can be managed before it reaches a watercourse. Road maintenance is the most routine of civil works within the forest, and maintenance is undertaken rapidly across wide areas. Planning is essential before this work commences. Identifying watercourses and existing bridges and culverts where roadside drains meet the watercourse is very important. By leaving vegetation buffers within the roadside drain and by slightly raising road edges across the culvert location, effective natural filters and barriers for water are created.
Siltation of watercourse or a loch can be very visual, and it can be very obvious where it is coming from, so it's very important that people take diffuse pollution seriously, plan and mitigate for these impacts, and always feel confident that we're here to help and advise in order to get the best outcome for all.
Water can be difficult to manage and often needs to be thought through ahead of time. Things can get out of hand quickly, and it's important to understand the watercourses and continually assess the effectiveness of current mitigation techniques. In summary, plan well ahead so any implementation takes into account the wider impact and the effect work may have on local catchments. Monitor changing conditions, especially during wet weather periods. Regularly check and maintain controls that are in place to ensure they are still effective at managing silt movement.